Before Solomon ever lifted a stone, before a single beam was laid in Jerusalem, the temple lived in the heart of David. David, the warrior king, had conquered giants and nations, but in his later years, his heart longed to build something not for battle, but for God. He looked around his palace of cedar and wept that the Ark of the Covenant still dwelled in a tent. "I will build a house for the name of the Lord," he vowed. But God said no. David's hands were stained with war. The temple would be built by his son, a man of peace. So David, instead of pouting, began preparing. Quietly, fervently, he gathered the gold of Ophir, the finest cedar from Lebanon, iron in abundance, and stones cut and polished. He drew plans. He instructed priests. He passed down wisdom. By the time Solomon ascended the throne, the groundwork was already laid, literally and spiritually. Solomon began to build, but he did so on the shoulders of his father's sacrifice. It took Solomon 7 years to build the temple, but it had taken David a lifetime to dream it, fund it, and pass it on. Sometimes the greatest acts of obedience are not what we build, but what we prepare others to build. David didn't wear the crown of the temple, but he carried his blueprint in his soul. And God honored both the builder and the preparer.